I want to thank her for coming this far as we make an attempt to honor her son, his life, not his death, his life. And I just want to say thank you for giving us the opportunity to show you what Trey impacted on our community. So I bring to you right now the mother of Mr. Trey Thyssen, who was the movement, the reason behind the movement. Miss Rosalind Thyssen, if everyone could stand and clap for her, please.
I'm so glad to see all of you. I always talk about community and a village, and this is truly a village, and I appreciate you all for being here. So, I usually introduce myself as, hi, I'm Rosalind, I have 5 kids, because my kids are my life. You see me, you see them. Now I have to kind of switch it up a little bit. So I say, hi, my name is Rosalind. I had 5 kids, 1 died. Never thought I'd ever have to say that, ever, ever, ever. So Trey was my baby boy, His name is Trey, his heart spelled backwards. And he was everything that his name suggested. He was sweet, he was loving, he was forgiving, he was goofy. Trey used to tell me all the time, Mama, you're going to live with me forever. I'm like, no, you're going to get married and you're going to live with your wife. He said, well, who's going to take care of you? I said, I'm going to a nursing home. So I can have friends and I can play bingo and I can go to Walmart. He said, well, I'm going to the nursing home too. I'm going to buy the nursing home. So wherever you go, I'll be. And so after this happened with Trey, I just kept thinking, like, he didn't leave me a message. He didn't say anything. But then I thought about our conversations over the years. He would always tell me he's going to live with me forever, always telling me that. So I took my responses out and I only listened to what Trey told me. He said, Mama, I'm going to live with you forever. I'm going to take care of you. Wherever you go, I'll be. So he's the reason why I had the strength to come here today. Because I've had mixed emotions. I was angry, I was sad, but I was angry. And so we know that anger can do one of 2 things. It can either consume you or it can propel you forward. So I just want to encourage everybody here today, especially the kids. As a matter of fact, I want the kids to come a little closer because I have a message especially for you.
All children come to the front.
One thing that I kept replaying in my mind was, I wish Trey knew that tomorrow gets better. Like I just kept saying, I wish he knew that it gets better. I wish he knew that it gets better. If you witness bullying, or if you are the center of attention for bullying, or if it is you, just know that tomorrow gets better. I know sometimes things can hurt so bad that you just don't know what to do and you just want to stop right then. But it gets better. Death by suicide is forever.
Say it again.
It is forever, which means you can't take it back. And whatever pain you were feeling, it doesn't just end with you. It echoes through the generations, which means that pain that he had, that hurt that he had, it didn't end with his death. Because now I feel it and I live it every single day. Trey had a 7-year-old sister who has nightmares now because she misses her brother. He had a 12-year-old sister who we called his twin because they were so close in age. And they did everything together. Her club is here today. And she finds it hard to do the things that they did together. They danced together. They did everything together. And She doesn't want to do it because her twin is missing. He has a 17-year-old brother, the one who found him. This is his senior year in high school. Can you imagine the pain he's feeling, what he has to go through, and he's trying to do everything he needs to do to graduate, but he remembers that my brother was hurting so bad and now he's gone. All right? His 3-year-old sister is here, who Trey spoiled. Trey spoiled her. He used to call her my Clo-Clo. And she won't even remember him. All right? That's how serious this stuff gets. All right? So, just like Upstage Theater said, if you see something, do something. All right? If it's no more than saying, put that cell phone down, don't record that. Don't say that. You never know when that will be your last opportunity to save somebody's life. I wish my child was still here. I wish he was here under me like he always is, sitting on my lap, his 13-year-old self. I wish he was still here. But he's not. All right? But you are. Which means you have the opportunity to make some changes. I don't talk a whole lot about how Trey died or his death because I don't want him to be remembered by his death. I want to remember his life. And a part of remembering his life is to make sure that you live your life to the fullest. All right? So if you see something, do something. If that person was you, the person who was recording someone or teasing somebody, stop it. If you are the center of attention, you're the one being recorded, you're the one being talked about, you're the one being assaulted, know that tomorrow gets better. If I can leave you with anything today, I just want all of you to remember, tomorrow gets better. Tomorrow gets better. All right? That's all I got.
Thank you once again, Ms. Rosalind, for sharing your story with us. At this time, Ms. Shauna has a special presentation for you. We just want you to know how much the Bully Box appreciates and loves you.
I'm trying not to. My last gonna fall off. You remember when I sat in your living room and we sat at that table and there was a page of the Bible. Remember that? This plaque right here. Hold on. This page is the page that his Bible was on when he went home. This was the page. It's the story of Samson and Delilah. The front of this, it has Matthew 18, verses 12 through 24. I want y'all to read that at your own time. You go home. Matthew 18, 12 through 24. And this is just, I couldn't give you anything that you don't already have. This is just something that says, I heard you. I heard you. And as a mother, I felt that. And moving forward, my team and I will make every effort to make sure children treat each other kindly, compassion, and empathy. I can't thank you enough for sharing your personal space with me, Trey's personal space. And I hope that today has brought you a little comfort in knowing that you're not by yourself anymore. You have a family now. And we love you.